Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be about a 60-minute twisting flow. It is suitable for all levels, more geared towards a level 2 and 3. We get into some really fun and funky arm balances. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you have class suggestions or requests or any feedback, head over to my Instagram and let me know. We're going to get started today in a comfortable cross-legged position, so grab a block or a towel if you need to. Starting in a comfortable cross-legged position, close down through the eyes and take the palms to the knees, grounding down. And take a nice deep inhale, grow long through the spine. And then exhale through the mouth, feel the shoulders drop away from the ears. One more like that, big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. And then start to breathe in and out through the nose, maybe inviting in Ujjayi Pranayama. Maybe setting an intention for your practice today. And then when you're ready, gently blinking open the eyes. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Keep them there. As you exhale, keep the hips facing forward. Just twist the torso to the right. Take an inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And then on your next inhale, just release the left hand to the right knee. Take the right hand behind you and see if you can twist a little deeper on your exhale. On your next inhale, bring it up and through center. And then exhale, twist over to the left, keeping the hands up. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, twist to the left. One more, inhale. Exhale. Release the hands on your inhale, grow tall. And then as you exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper using your hands as a little bit of leverage. Inhale, bring it up through center. And this time as you exhale, take the right hand off to the right, sweep the left arm up and overhead for a side stretch. Keep grounding through the left sit bone, opening up through the left side body. Inhale, bring yourself back through center. And then as you exhale, take the left hand over to the left, just walking the fingers out as you reach the right arm up and over. Inhale, bring it up through center. And then as you exhale, take the hands down in front of you, roll over the knees, come into tabletop. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow, inhaling to bring the tailbone to the sky, the sternum through the arms. And then as you exhale, round the spine towards the sky. Take 4 more at your own pace, feeling free to add in any other movements that feel good in your body. One more here. And then from here, we're going to come into disco cat. So think of rolling the hips as if you're rolling a hula hoop around, and start by trying to keep the thoracic and the rib cage still. So you're just moving the pelvis around in circles. And then pause and take it to the other direction. So this dissociation between your lumbar spine and your thoracic spine is really, really important. It's really good to help with stiffness and lower back pain, being able to get this movement between the different segments of the spine. And then come to center, and now we're going to include the torso. So try and keep the lumbar still, and then you're just going to think of barrel rolling your chest as if your rib cage is coming up and over and around a big cylinder. So if your pelvis is moving, then that's fine. We're just working on getting the majority of the movement in through your thoracic. And then come the other way. And now we're going to combine the two movements. So it doesn't have to look any particular way. I just want you to think of rolling your spine east to west, up and down. Almost like you're corkscrewing the spine from side to side. And then you're going to switch directions. And then coming to neutral. Ground down through the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky, opening the chest. And then as you exhale, thread it underneath the left. 2 more. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, send it through. This time come to rest on the back of the right shoulder and the right ear. You could stay here, or maybe you extend that left leg behind you. Maybe you sweep the left arm behind the back, reaching for the inner right thigh. And maybe you lift that left leg up, keeping the left hip working towards the floor, the left rib cage working towards the sky. And then slowly release the knee, return the hand to the floor. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. And then exhale, take it down. Second side, inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, scoop it under. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, take it under. And then stay here or extend the right leg. Maybe wrap the right arm, and then maybe take the right leg, lifting it up, working the right hip down, the right shoulder and rib cage open. And then releasing the leg back to the floor, take the hand back to the floor. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, return it to the floor. Tuck underneath the toes, send the hips up and back for your first downward facing dog. Start to pedal out through the feet. And then looking forward towards your hands, ripple through the spine, coming through into your high plank. And then bend the knees as you exhale, send it back to the back of the mat. Drop the heels towards the right, ripple forward to a twisted plank. Stay in the twist, bend the knees, send the hips up and back. Return to downward dog. Drop the heels to the left, shift forward into your twisted plank. And then bend the knees, coming all the way back. And do 1 more to the pace of your breath through each of those movements, neutral, right and left. And then coming back to meet in downward facing dog. From here, you're going to walk the feet in a little bit. Take the right hand, reach it back for the left ankle, shin, calf, wherever you can grab. And then start to twist towards the left, looking out underneath the armpit. You could stay here, or if you want to challenge the balance, look down at the floor. Maybe come up onto the right big toe, or maybe start to float that right leg back and behind you. And then slowly releasing the foot down, releasing the hand. And take the left hand towards the right ankle, looking out underneath the right armpit. Stay here or start to look down towards the floor. Maybe shift to the left big toe. Maybe start to float that foot up behind you. And then slowly taking it down. Look towards the hands, shift forward into your plank. Lower the knees if you want to. Inhale, shift forward. And then exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, press straight back up. We're doing 4 more. Lower chaturanga. Inhale to press. 3, 4. Last one. Hold in the hover. Maybe lift the right leg. Lower. Maybe lift the left leg. Keep the lower belly drawing in. Lower. And then lower all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes, engage the legs. Baby cobra. Inhale, just waking up the back body. Exhale, roll down. 2 more like that. Draw the hands back. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Untuck the toes, lift the knees if you can, or keep them down. Hug the elbows in. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, we're coming back to chaturanga. Hold. Inhale all the way to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the hands and start to walk the feet to the backs of the wrists. Taking a moment just to sway here, grabbing opposite elbow. And then walking the feet a little bit closer together. Take the right hand to the center of the mat. Gentle bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Keep the hips even. Exhale, take the left hand down. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Draw the right hip down, the right ribs open. Exhale, take it down. 1 more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And we're coming straight into our sun salutations. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Option to lower all the way to the belly if you want to for a baby cobra. Inhale. This is the deepest back bend we'll do today. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Land in chaturanga if you're jumping. Your choice, straight to plank or inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold for number 3. Inhale. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale, plank or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale to stand. Surya Namaskar, be a little different. Inhale, bend the knees, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Take it through your vinyasa. Step the right leg forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to the right. Send the right arm back, the left arm forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Always feel free to skip it. Always feel free to come straight to downward dog. Step the left leg forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, take it down through your chaturanga. Option to keep the left leg floating. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale, dog. Step the right leg forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa or straight to dog. Step the left leg forward. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa or dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale. Exhale, stand. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Step the right leg. We're going straight into the twist this time. So inhale, cartwheel open to your twist. Exhale, take it straight back through your vinyasa. Step the left leg forward. Inhale, cartwheel the arms open to the twist. Exhale, cartwheel them back down, take it through. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Sink the hips, chair, inhale. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step, walk, float. Inhale. Exhale. Step the right leg forward, straight to the twist. Inhale. Exhale, take it through. Step the left leg forward, inhale to the twist. Exhale. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair. Inhale. Exhale to stand. Sink the hips, chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg step straight to the twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step the left leg open straight to the twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take a couple of breaths in downward facing dog. And then look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair. Inhale. And then exhale, fold straight back forward. Take the left hand to the center of the mat, sweep the right arm up. Twisted Uttanasana. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And from here, you're going to grab onto your right foot with your left hand. And we're going to come all the way up to standing. So we're coming into twisted Parangustasana, Parivrita Parangustasana. If it's too much to hold the foot, you can always feel free to hold the knee. From here, we're going to step that right leg down. Keep twisting towards the right. Step the left leg back, coming into our twisted Virabhadrasana. Try and keep the shoulders stacking over the hips and making sure that you're not just dumping into the lower back. Keep long through the spine as you twist. Active back leg. We're going to be coming here a lot today. One more breath. And then as you exhale, you're just going to take that left hand down to the inside of the right leg. Maybe hop the left leg back a bit. Coming into our twisted runner's lunge. So really deepening the twist here. If you need to drop the back knee, by all means, feel free to do so. And then looking down at the left hand, roll to the outside edge of the left foot, coming into side plank. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to reach that right arm to the back of the room. Inhale, open your side plank. Keep the hips stacked. Exhale to reach. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up to your side plank. And then exhale, take it through a vinyasa. Option to keep the right leg floating. Remembering our deepest back bend today is a baby cobra. From your downward dog, look to the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Center the right hand and this time sweep the left arm to the sky. Gently drawing the left hip down as you open the left rib cage. Bending the knees as much as you need. And feeling free to take a block underneath the right hand. And then grabbing a hold of that left foot with the right hand or the left knee. We're going to come all the way up to Parivrita Padangustasana. Staying nice and tall through the spine, making sure that you're not just dropping out through the right hip. Keep hugging that right hip in and underneath you. And then keeping the twist to the left, plant the left foot, step the right leg back, coming in to Parivrita Virabhadrasana. Again, setting up a solid foundation here. Deep bend in through the front knee, hug the left hip in. The left rib cage is spiraling back. The left hip is rotating forward. And then planting that right hand to the inside of the left foot, sweep the left arm up. Keep strong through the back leg. And so if you want, you can take your hand to the outside of the left leg and gently push that left knee in to deepen through the twist. And then looking down towards that right hand, step back into your side plank. Take an inhale, even off through the hips. And then as you exhale, sweep that arm under, reaching for the back of the room. Inhale to open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Option, keep the left leg floating. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose, 5 breaths. From here, we're going to do open pulses. So take an inhale in your chair. Exhale, sweep the right arm back. Inhale, come back to chair. Exhale, sweep the right arm back, gentle twist. Inhale, chair. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back to your chair. Bring the hands to heart center. And as you exhale, twist, hooking the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Take a peek down. Make sure that your knees are even and the crown is extending directly between the feet. And from here, you're going to keep your twist. Just start to rock to the toes, lifting the heels, and start to bend the knees so you come down into a little toe squat. You can take the hands down to the floor for balance. Keep trying to keep those knees in line. And from here, you've got options. We can come into twisted side crow, or we can come into funky side crow. So if you want to just come into normal side crow, I'm just going to demonstrate on this side. You're going to swing your knees to the long end of your mat. Both hands are going to face the short edge of the mat, and you're just going to shift the weight so that the right leg comes to rest on the back of the left arm. If you want to come into funky crow, you're still going to turn your knees to the long end of the mat. Your left hand is going to come directly in front of the right knee, and then your right hand is going to go next to your left hand. So they're both towards the long end of the mat. Same thing, you're going to start to shift the weight into that left arm. And then you're going to start to bend through the right elbow as you bring the knees towards the front of the mat. Your forearm is going to come down to the floor. So you're in this funky breakdancing kind of move. And then the fun part is trying to come back. So you're going to start to bring the feet towards the back of the mat as you straighten out through that right elbow, coming back into your chaturanga arms, and then setting the foot down. Step walk or float it through a vinyasa, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Don't worry, we've got a second side that we can play with. When you're ready, step walk or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose, 5 breaths. If you wanted to add a little bit of challenge here, you could always raise up onto the toes. And if you came up onto the toes, slowly releasing, take an inhale, exhale, fold forward. And we're coming back into our original flow. Plant the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm up for an open twist. 3 breaths this time. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten the second side. And then from here, you're going to take the right foot or knee coming up into Parivrtta Padangusthasana. And then stepping the right foot down, keep the twist, step it back. Parivrtta Virabhadrasana. Take the left hand down, twisted runner's lunge. And step it back, side plank, take an inhale. Maybe keep the right leg floating. Exhale, sweep the right arm under. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Look to the top, step walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the right hand, inhale, sweep the left arm up. Take a hold of the left foot or knee, come to standing. Plant the left foot, step the right foot back. Parivrtta Virabhadrasana. Plant the right hand, twisted runner's lunge. And then Vashisthasana on the right, take an inhale, maybe float the left leg. Exhale, sweep the arm under. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, scoop it under. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, vinyasa. Look towards the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. Now we're coming into the second side. Raise up onto the toes if you want to. Sorry, I gave you a false alarm earlier. Forgot where I was going. And if you came up onto the toes, dropping the heels, we'll take those open twists. Take an inhale in chair. Exhale, sweep the left arm back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Cross the right elbow over the left knee. Peek down, make sure that the knees are both even, so the hips are even. And then extend the crown away from the tail as you twist the right rib cage to the right. Sorry, to the left. And then looking down, start to raise up onto the toes and sink the heels down for our little toe squat. Keeping the knees even, keeping the twist deep. You can take the hands down if you need. And then options, coming into side crow, swinging the legs to the right this time. You'll hook the right elbow. You can either come directly into side crow, both hands will face the short edge of the mat, or we can take that funky version. You'll take the right hand and then you'll place the left hand also on the long end of the mat, so you're reaching a little bit. Come into Pajva Bakasana. And then start to rotate the knees towards the front of the mat as you bend through the left elbow, coming down onto the left forearm. Funky crow. And then start to take the feet towards the back of the mat as you start to lift that left elbow. And then maybe you can shoot it back through a vinyasa. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Plant the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale here. Take a hold of the right knee or ankle. Inhale up. Exhale here. Plant the right foot, step back, twisted Virabhadrasana. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the left hand, sweep the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Side plank. Take an inhale. One scoop under. Exhale. Inhale back to side plank. Exhale, take it through a vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant the right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm. Exhale. Take a hold of the left foot or knee. Come to stand. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the left foot. Step the right foot back. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand down. Inhale. Exhale. Step the left foot back, side plank, inhale. One scoop, exhale. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, vinyasa. Take a couple of breaths here. And then look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. So you might want to block for this next little sequence. Take the hands to the hips. Start to hinge yourself forward. You're standing on the left leg. So the right leg floats back. Come through warrior three, and then you're going to take the right hand down and start to spiral open towards the left. Parivrita Ardha Chandrasana. You can always keep your hand on your sacrum. Try and keep the hips even. And then from here, you're going to step the left leg back, coming either to twisted triangle or twisted pyramid, whichever works best in your body. You can have a block, you can take the hand to the inside or the outside of the shin. Wherever you are, I'd love you to draw that left hip back and the right hip forward, lengthening through the spine. Gentle bend in both knees. From here, you're going to take the right knee to the back of the left knee, coming into a Shiva squat, and you're going to hook that right elbow to the outside of the left knee, coming into a twist. And from here, you're going to sink that knee all the way down to the floor. We're coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana. So the twist stays. Now you're just on the floor. All right, so we've got some fun transitions from here. So we can come into Parivrita Ekapada Kundinyasana. Kundinyasana A, I think. So keep the twist. You're going to plant the right hand, plant the left hand shoulder distance apart, and then you're going to use your bottom leg as a bit of a kickstand to push you forward and then come in to the twist. You could always just come into side crow, otherwise you're going to split the legs. From here, you can take the back leg, swing it around to meet the front leg in Dvipada Kundinyasana. And then slowly, however you can, you're going to come out of that, circle yourself to the front of the mat, shake it out, take it through a vinyasa, let that side go, knowing that you've got another side that you can play with. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Plant the left hand center. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale. Take a hold of the left leg. Come to standing. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the right foot, step the left leg back, twisted warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the left hand, sweep the right arm up, inhale, exhale, side plank, inhale, one scoop under, exhale, inhale, take it through your vinyasa. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk or float, inhale, exhale. Plant the right hand, sweep the left arm, inhale, exhale. Take a hold of the left foot or knee, stand, inhale, exhale. Plant the left foot, step back for your twisted warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the right hand, twisted runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Step back, side plank. Inhale. Scoop it under. Exhale. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, vinyasa. Alright, here comes that second side. Step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Plant down through the right foot, sweep that left leg back, coming through warrior 3 to start. And then taking the left hand down, right hand to the sacrum as you start to twist the left rib cage to the right. And then maybe taking that right hand up. Active lift through the back foot. And then stepping that left foot back for either twisted triangle or twisted pyramid, whatever works the best in your body. So twisted pyramid, you would have the feet parallel and a little bit closer. If you have knee issues, I would definitely suggest taking that as an option. And then looking forward, draw that left knee to the back of the right knee, coming into your Shiva squat. And then taking the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, coming into a twist. And then slowly lowering that left knee all the way down to the floor, coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana. And then making that transition into Kundalini again. So the left elbow stays hooked, plant the hand, plant the right hand as if you're coming into Chaturanga arms. Use your left foot as a little bit of a kickstand to lever you over onto the back of that left arm. Send the right leg forward, the left leg back. So bottom leg forward, top leg back. Lift the chest. And then you can stay here or you can swing that left leg around, coming into Dvipada Kundalini. And then once you've had a play, shoot it back, take it through a vinyasa. We all meet in downward facing dog. And then look towards the top, step, walk or float one more time through our flow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold, breath to movement this time. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, take it down. Take a hold of the left leg, inhale, come up. Exhale to twist. Plant the right leg, step the left leg back, inhale. Exhale, plant the left foot, the left hand down. Exhale. Step the right leg back, side plank, inhale. Exhale, scoop it under. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, take it through a vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant the right hand, inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, release. Take a hold of the left leg, come to stand on your inhale. Exhale to twist. Plant the left foot, step the right leg back, inhale. Exhale, take the right hand down. Side plank as you inhale. Exhale, scoop it under. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Look forward, step, walk or float through to a seat. And we're going to finish off with some core work. So grab your padding if you have a bony little spine like me. And we're going to start by coming into Navasana boat pose. So you can keep your feet on the floor, you can have your feet parallel, or if it's available in your body and you can keep your spine long, you can straighten the legs. From here, take the hands together. Keep the feet and the knees still. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're just going to twist the arms to the right, long in the spine. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. 3 more each side. Come through center. And this time you're going to rock to your left glute. So the knees are going to point towards the left and the arms are going to point towards the right. See if you can straighten out the legs. You should feel your obliques kicking in. And then draw it back through center. Roll onto the right glute. Send the arms to the left. And then see if you can straighten out through the legs. Bring it up through center, plant the feet, and then slowly roll yourself all the way onto your back. From here, we're going to come into bicycles. So we're going to start with the single leg stretch first. So gentle connection between the ribs and the hips. You're not jamming your lower back into the spine. You're just making sure you're not arching away and flaring through the front ribs. Keep this as you float the right leg into tabletop and then the left leg into tabletop. So if this is hard, you're going to stay here. Otherwise, you're going to float the arms up towards the sky. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, without anything changing in your ribs and your spine, you're just going to tap your right toes to the floor. Inhale it back to tabletop. Exhale, left leg. Inhale to tabletop. If that went well, this time as you exhale the right leg, you're going to take the left arm up and overhead, only so far that your ribs don't arch. Exhale it back to center. Inhale, take the left foot and the right arm. Exhale it to center. Keep going like this for 2 more on each side, whatever level you're at. And just remembering that if you don't do it properly, it's not going to do what you want it to do. So don't compromise the integrity of the pose just because you think you want to go further. Beautiful. From here, you're going to take your hands behind your head, take an inhale, and take an exhale, curl up so that the shoulder blades are lifting off the floor. Twist the left elbow towards the right knee, keep the elbows wide, and then send the left leg long. Inhale, exhale to switch. And then keep going. Move to the pace of your own breath. The slower you go, the harder it is. And try to think more about the shoulder coming towards the knee as opposed to just drawing the elbow into the midline. You really want to feel that twist through your center. And the pelvis isn't rocking. And take 2 more on each side until you're even. And then draw the knees into the center, give them a little bit of a rock back and forward. So if that was hard, or if that challenged you, then you stay there, that's perfect. If you want to take it up a level, then you're going to start to straighten out through the legs. The feet stay above the hips. Same principles in through the spine, no flaring, no arching. Hands behind the back, take an inhale. Exhale, curl up, rib to hip connection. This time as you twist the left elbow towards the right knee, you're going to keep the left leg straight. Lower it towards the floor and bring it back through center. Switch it to the other side. And we're going to take 4 more on each leg to the pace of your own breath. You may be faster or slower than me. The more slow, the more effective. One more each side. And then when you're even, coming in through the center, giving your knees a gentle hug in. And if you wanted to play around with any of the poses that we practiced today, any of the arm balances or any other inversions or anything that you're practicing, I would say pause the video now and then come back and join us for the cool down. If you're coming with me, then we're just going to plant the feet and we're coming into a gentle bridge. So you can always bring a block underneath the hips or the sacrum. But it's definitely not your deepest expression of a bridge. And then slowly rolling down. Keep the right leg planted, extend the left leg, and then take a hold of the left calf or hamstring, wherever you can grab a hold of, and gently pulling that leg towards you for a hamstring stretch. Playing around with the point and the flex in your foot, finding what feels the best for you. And then switching it out to the other side. And then bringing the knees into a tabletop. We're going to take our final twist here. So take your favorite spinal twist, or you can just rock it from side to side, bringing the knees over to the right and then bringing them over to the left. And take about 5 breaths on each side and then switch. Trying to keep the opposite shoulder grounded. If you haven't switched already, switch over. And then when you're ready, coming back to center, taking a happy baby, reaching for the outside edges of the feet, the calves, the thighs, wherever you can grab, and letting the lower back be wide on the mat, maybe rocking gently from side to side, maybe playing around with straightening one knee at a time. And taking any other movements that you feel like your body needs before coming into Shavasana. And when you're ready, squeezing the knees in towards the chest, rolling the forehead towards the knees, squeezing every muscle in the body, tensing the biceps, the legs, the feet, the face. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, release everything long, Shavasana. Please feel free to come to your most comfortable resting position, whatever that looks like for you. And when you're there, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. And then let it go through the mouth. Feeling your whole body relaxing into the mat. Feeling all the energy that you've cultivated. And just noticing any emotions or feelings that may have arisen during your practice. And just acknowledging them without judgment and without attachment. And letting them go. Please stay here for as long as you have time for today. Today, as you go forward, may you have kindness in your thoughts, joy in your words, and peace in your heart. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.